Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to STR Wrestling Review. I am your host, Saber, and today we're going to be reviewing Saturday night's main event. So, just a disclaimer before we start, this episode will include spoilers. So, for the first match was Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins versus CM Punk and Sami Zayn. They all started brawling in the ring together before the match even started. Like, Seth and Braun are clotheslined out of the ring before the bell even rings. But then the match officially starts with Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins in the ring together. For most of the match, it's chaos. But then CM Punk comes in, tries to give a GTS early on in the match to Seth Rollins, but then we get a pedigree. Sami Zayn tries to break it up, but then gives an amazing DDT to Braun Breaker. But then Big Bronson Reed comes back from injury, giving Braun Breaker the chance to pin Sami Zayn. And then both Brauns get in the ring together and do a little stare-off, but then Seth Rollins comes and hugs Big Bronson Reed before they all celebrate together. Next up was a match between Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega for the Women's US title. At one point, Chelsea Green powerbombs Zelina Vega onto the floor. Then Zelina Vega gave a backstabber and a code red to retain. Then, after that match, John Cena comes out for his match against R-Truth. And instead of R-Truth coming out to his normal What's Up theme song, he comes out to John Cena's theme song. He's wearing the shirt. He has the old attitude that John Cena used to have. And he even slides in the same way that John Cena used to. But John Cena attacks him mid-entrance. Then, when the match starts, there's a lot of shoulder tackles from both of the men. Then again, both men do a "you can't see me," and after that, R-Truth picks up John Cena and hits him with an attitude adjustment. Then, when R-Truth is down, John Cena exits the ring to grab his title to use as a weapon. Then he goes back in and is about to hit R-Truth with it. But then R-Truth looks at him and is like, come on, man, really, don't do this. And it looks like for a moment that John Cena realized what he's done is wrong and what the hell is he doing? He turned on his fans, turned on his friends, but then he gives the championship to the ref and attacks R-Truth. And since he attacked him, he wins. But after he wins, then he grabs the title and attacks him once more. Next up was a cage match between Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. The match starts with a big boot from Damian Priest followed by a chokeslam. He then tries to leave the ring by climbing the cage, but he is unsuccessful. Next up, we see a suplex from Drew. Then we see Drew trying to go in for a Claymore kick, but instead we see a big right hand. Drew then hits a South to Heaven, and then is able to hit him with a chair in both the midsection and the spine. Drew then tries to actually go in for that Claymore kick, but misses. Damian Priest hits him with the same chair, and then walks out the door as the winner. And finally, for the main event, it was Jey Uso versus Logan Paul. Right away in the match was a moonsault from Paul. But as he was jumping to complete this move, Jey Uso put his knees up and he landed on them. Then Jey delivers a Samoan drop, but then we're able to see that the turnbuckle is loose, followed by a super kick. Then Jey Uso goes in to pin Logan Paul, but Cena pulls the ref out of the ring. But then the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes comes back ever since WrestleMania 41 and helps main event Jey Uso win. Then, in even crazier news, Cody Rhodes gets a mic and says that John Cena has ruined enough. So it's going to be himself, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso versus the current champion John Cena and Logan Paul in a tag team match at Money in the Bank. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today's episode where I reviewed Saturday night's main event. You have been watching STR Wrestling Review, and I am your host, Saber. You can go follow me on Instagram, where you can find out what I'm up to and exclusive news. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, thank you.